I'm Dave Sly, Wild Virginia's Conservation Director, and I want to welcome you to our event, My Favorite Waters. As you'll hear a little later, this is the 50th anniversary of the Clean Water Act, and a perfect time to celebrate our amazing water treasures, and at the same time to rededicate ourselves to fulfilling the promises of that historic law. Now, enjoy videos, photos, and statements contributed by you, Wild Virginia's members and friends, about the waters you love and enjoy.
We're in Newcastle, Virginia on Johns Creek.
This is our favorite body of water.
In the summer, we love to come float around in this little swimming hole here on the creek. We love to bring all of our friends and just relax. It's a really peaceful spot. It's really special to us. There's a species of mussel that's endemic to this creek, and on top of all these other fish species that exist here, it's just a really nice place to come and relax.
"50 years ago, the Clean Water Act ushered in a new era of federal protection for our nation's waters. This ambitious law sought to restore the chemical, physical, and biological integrity of our waters by regulating pollution discharges and establishing standards to protect water quality. The Clean Water Act also directed the federal government and the states, including Virginia, to work together to achieve these goals. Since then, there have been great successes. When the Clean Water Act became law, only 1/3 of the nation's waters satisfied water quality standards for fishing, swimming, paddling, and other recreational activities. Today, more than half are fishable and swimmable. Overall, our nation's waters, and the Commonwealth's waters, are healthier, providing numerous opportunities for everyone to use, appreciate, and enjoy them. But while the Clean Water Act has made progress on cleaning up our waters, there is still a long way to go. Wild Virginia is committed to doing this hard but necessary work of protecting water quality for Virginia's waters, from clear mountain streams to wide meandering rivers to the Chesapeake Bay estuary.
I am John Bauman, a friend of Middle River of the Shenandoah. Middle River is my favorite water, as it is at the heart of Augusta County, where I live. Her headwaters originate in the mountains and bubbles up in springs throughout our karst topography. She blesses us with her beauty, creative force, her opportunities for recreation, socialization, and relaxation. She feeds us as she travels over 70 miles, laughing over rocky ledges, smiling around bends and curves, and relaxing under canopy-covered straight reaches. She supports agriculture more than agriculture supports her, yet she keeps giving life from her benthic bottom to her canopy top. We are blessed to have Middle River in our world.
Hi, this is Dave Sly. I'm showing you one of my most favorite places in the world. This little creek is called Barber's Creek, and it is a tributary to Craig Creek. And the drainage here, all of the area that drains into the west side of Barber's Creek, is now part of the Barber's Creek Wilderness. This is a place that I've loved my whole life. I came here first when I was a very small boy, and I've come back every chance I get. It's not necessarily the most scenic place in the world, but it's someplace I love. And it's important to me that we preserve these kinds of places, these little mountain streams.
I'm Katie, and this is Shays, and our favorite water body is the Ravenna River. The Ravenna River is a 42-mile-long tributary of the James River in central Virginia, and it's close to our home.
Hi, I'm Calandra Waters Lake, and I'm the new executive director for Wild Virginia. Orbit here might not be a big fan of water, but with a name like Waters Lake, you know that I am. So I'm going to cheat and tell you about 3 of my favorite bodies of water in Virginia. The first is really similar to this creek, where I used to catch frogs and fish in a little town called Nokesville. The second is the Cascade Falls in Southwest Virginia, where I used to hike when I went to Virginia Tech. And the third is the York River, where my partner studied the river and my children would splash and play. I am very excited to have joined Wild Virginia. So cheers to the Clean Water Act. Thank you for watching. And most of all, from everyone at Wild Virginia, including Orbit, thank you for protecting and connecting Virginia's wild places.
As part of today's Clean Water Act celebration, we're announcing a new and exciting program by Wild Virginia. We'll soon be recruiting, training, and working alongside a crew of dedicated volunteers, the Clean Water Master Advocates. We'll train, equip, and support these people to be most effective at advocating for their waters and their communities through the regulatory processes that determine how our resources will be protected. Make sure you follow us by email and social media to learn how to join the team. You need no experience or special knowledge, just the drive to do your part as a Virginian to protect our precious water resources. And if you haven't joined or renewed your Wild Virginia membership, please do so today. Thank you.
Making this very difficult, Orbit.